All right, people, what's up, everyone, and welcome to another reaction video for today. And I'm here to take a look at the official trailer for Dungeons and Dragons: Honor Among Thieves, which, of course, is the first. I feel like this is the first trailer for San Diego Comic-Con that has been up yet. So I think San Diego Comic-Con just started like today, and I think even maybe like a couple hours ago. I could be wrong, but Dungeons and Dragons. This is actually exciting. I actually forgot they were doing this until yesterday when they posted like a bunch of pictures of the actors. I was like, Chris Pine, is he playing like a bard? Because it looked like he was like jamming out, which that's awesome. I'm down with Chris Pine as a bard. I think the girl from It Chapter 1 and 2 is in it. She's also in some other stuff, but I forgot her name. Who else? Hugh Grant is somebody. I never really played Dungeons and Dragons, but I am kind of excited because I play some D&D games, like video games, and when I was a kid I had a soft spot for that terrible Dungeons and Dragons movie that came out in 2000 with Jeremy Irons. I loved it as a kid. I thought it was so bad. I really enjoyed it. I legitimately think it's one of the best bad movies out there, mainly because of Jeremy Irons, but there's a lot of really good bad stuff besides just Jeremy Irons. There's something about that movie that's charming to me. Marlon Wayans is pretty annoying, but for the most part, there's a lot of stuff in there that's so charmingly bad that it's kind of fun. So, but when Jeremy Irons is on screen, it's fucking like 10 out of 10 best bad shit ever. He's so good at that movie. Anyway, let's watch this. I'm sure this is going to be better. Look at this. Pretty good so far. Michelle Rodriguez is in it. All right. All right, let's get to it. 3, 2, 1, and play. Okay. Will we see an Eye of the Beholder, or whatever it's called? Remember, there's a game called Eye of the Beholder.
We're a team of thieves.
Okay.
And when you do this, you're bound to make enemies. Sometimes those enemies come looking for revenge.
Remember again, like, what if this is gonna be like very Vox Machina vibes from the crew? It looks pretty big budget. I mean, I guess I'm not that surprised.
We help the wrong person steal the wrong thing.
Alright.
We didn't mean to unleash the greatest evil the world has ever known.
I was expecting Chris Pine to be like the star.
Fix it.
That he'd just be an ensemble cast.
Figure it out over a drink?
Probably best.
You need
Yeah, he is.
Give us a fighting chance. We're gonna need strength. You got this, right?
I know you don't.
God damn.
Courage, magic, and you.
There you go. Nice, yeah.
What is that again?
Hulk his ass.
Be warned. There is evil here.
I love evil.
I'm glad he's on our side.
I don't know if this music really fits with Dungeons and Dragons or whatever.
This one's dangerous.
Ah, there he is. Hey!
But whatever happens,
Hey, I know the gelatinous cube. I know some things from Dungeons and Dragons.
we'll be ready.
There was a dragon, there was dungeons. So far, so good.
What is it exactly that you bring to this?
I'm a planner. I make plans.
You've already made the plan, so
If the existing plan fails, I make a new plan.
you make plans that fail.
No,
He also plays the lute.
not relevant.
Hey, there you go. That's what I wanted to see. Now you got me. All right, that looks fun, actually. I mean, I don't know if it's gonna be exactly what people want from Dungeons and Dragons. I'm not 100% sure. I even got some Vox Machina vibes a little bit. I'm talking about the show, not the Critical Role. I never watched the Critical Role thing. I just watched the show. Just a little bit like a band of people. It's more of a comedic take of fantasy and stuff. I think a Dungeons and Dragons part comedy, part like action, movie makes sense. But I wonder how many people would want just a Dungeons and Dragons serious movie. I'm sure a lot of people would. But that looks like it could be pretty fun, though, so I'm not even really complaining. Daisy, Hugh Grant. Directed by... Oh, John Francis Daly is co-director? Oh, shit, okay. Is he a comedian? Okay. I guess that makes sense why it'd be really fun if they publish like a character sheet for each of the main characters since they are D&D characters. You know, it'd be kind of cool if they do that, but they're the character posters. You know what? I'm predicting that's exactly what they're going to do. When they have a character poster thing closer to release, that's exactly what they'll do. Ooh, I just hit my mic. The effects look... I don't know why in my brain I thought Dungeons & Dragons is big, don't get me wrong, but I thought maybe it would be a lower budgeted movie. You know, not a lower budget, but like, you know, maybe 80 to 100 million. But this is looking pretty up there.
Ready.
This looks pretty good. I like this, the visuals here. Was there a beholder in here? Like, I only know a few things about Dungeons and Dragons. Beholders, the cubes, obviously dragons, certain classes you could be. I only know very few things. Maybe there was, I just missed it.
There is evil here.
Beholder's like just a floating eye with like kind of tentacles, right?
Glad he's
I remember there was a game called Dungeons and Dragons Eye of the Beholder, and I always called them Eye of the Beholders. That's why I called them that earlier.
on our side.
And Chris Pine is so charming. I will watch pretty much anything with Chris Pine.
This one's dangerous.
And Hugh Grant. I'll watch anything. After Paddington 2, Hugh Grant is like top tier now. Please watch Paddington 2. We got movies nowadays telling you to watch Paddington 2. Why aren't you watching Paddington 2 right now? Fuck this reaction. Go watch Paddington 2 right now, even if you've seen it already. Yeah, the chest, I want to say, are these called mimics or something like that? These are also in like the From Software games and stuff like that. I know a bunch of stuff, but are they called mimics, these things? Again, know very little about Dungeons and Dragons.
But whatever happens.
They go to the little chunky dragon.
We'll be ready.
So yeah, I'll say this probably this looks better, a little bit better than the last Dungeons and Dragons thing we got. So hey, you got that. Cool. That was actually a fun trailer. I actually really enjoyed it. A lot more than I thought I would. So there you go. That's the Dungeons and Dragons Honor Among Thieves official trailer. I don't know if you need that subtitle exactly. You just call it Dungeons and Dragons. That would have been fine, but maybe keep it away from that past movie that nobody remembers really, besides people that love bad movies. So it looks at least a little bit better than that one. I don't know if it'll be as funny as that one, because that one is hilarious. I know I keep saying it, but it's I got watch it with friends, especially if you like bad movies. Watch it with friends. That movie's fucking hilarious. The acting is so awful, and it's so stupid. It's so dumb. They have a beholder in that movie though. I do remember that. It's like a quick scene. You see it. Anyway, that's it. Bye.